Alright, well, we're gonna see if we can't, hey Tabor, ski here a little bit. No, you haven't groomed on this side since the last snow. And let's see what we can do here with Tabor. Maddie's gotta cool it for a little while because she has a hurt knee. We haven't been skiing since, or filming for some time now. This is 2004. Our first decent winter in, well, 2 years we haven't had good winters. Oops. There he is. Sorry for all the bad camera work. Hi, Tabor. Good boy. Let's go for a walk. Come on. Alright, well, you get the idea. I'll probably put this camera away for a little bit. Maybe take some more a little bit later. Alright, well, I made it to the top of the hill. And, oh, geez, you can never see that dog well. Hey, Tabor. Good boy. I'm particularly fond of these conditions. Shadows kind of cast a blue color on the snow, and it's just so many different shades of blue here in this area. It's just nice. Well, might as well keep moving. Well, conditions are slow, so I figured I could try a little experience going downhill. A little windy. That's plenty safe. I'll do one more. It's a bit odd watching through the viewfinder as I go here. That's where we started. Now, my dog wants to get inside, and my hand's a bit cold from doing this. Here comes Michelle and Maddie down the road. We took Maddie separate because of her sore knee. Of course, she sees us down here. They won't display any signs of being sore. She'll probably go crazy running over here, and Tabor will eventually see Maddie and chase after her. Just a matter of time. can see in her ears. This is as close as I can get, so. Oh, she's on a leash. I guess she won't be running any place. Go get her, Tabor. Where's Maddie? Go get Maddie. Go get her. Go get her. Well, I'm just tormenting them. Tabor, come. Tabor, that's enough. Okay. See you guys. Yeah. All right, Tabor. Yeah, these are our family-oriented dogs. Hey, you guys.
Tabor.
Hey, Miss Maddie. Hello, Miss Maddie. Okay, that's enough.
Stop.
That's enough. Let's go inside.
Come on, let's go inside.
Let's go home.
Tabor.
Tabor, home. Home.
Tabor. Go home.
He usually beelines it towards the door. Yikes. Well, not an atypical day. Well, I figured I'd try a little video diary. I was inspired, I guess, by Skave Zadie, I guess his name is. Did a video documentary of himself for 1 minute, theoretically every day in 1999. I don't think it really turned out that way, and I don't intend to do the same. But I'm not much of a writer, and so I thought maybe it'd be fun just doing it this way. And I chose today as my first day at yet another new job, working for Chris Barnes at PT Associates. And so I had my first day today, which mostly was orientation, and kind of like any other day of orientation, just learn the ins and outs of paperwork and things like that. Other than that, nothing particularly new. Alright, well, good morning. Decided to try something different, partly because I don't really enjoy being on camera, and that's to try to film during my dog walks, which might get to be a bit annoying if I don't do a good job holding the camera very steady. Well, what's going on today is I have to go into work early for a meeting. So I'll be working 9 to 7 or something to that extent today. The reason I'm mentioning that is because I'm a bit disappointed with that. I got some sort of flashing. So anyway, I've been trying to get excited about training for this a long run, 50K run. So I'm trying to get my miles up for that. And I was going to do a 7-mile run this morning, and kind of was working on it, psyching myself up for it last night, so that when I'd wake up this morning, I'd be ready to do it. But then Michelle reminded me I had this meeting which puts me at work 2 hours earlier than I expected, severely putting a crunch on my time frame, and I think I'm just gonna skip it today. Maybe I'll do something much shorter just to get a run in. My dogs are noting that I'm behaving a bit bizarre with the camera. Let's go. Come on. What else is going on? Tony's here. The Burkebiner is this weekend. So he stayed at our house last night. Jim and Trish is tomorrow, and off to Hayward. So, I can't think of too much more. So that's it for this morning. We'll see how today turned out later. This little culvert is one of Maddie's favorite exploring spots. Sometimes she'll run down into it to see what's going on. Sometimes she just sticks her nose in. She doesn't know what to do. Well, I'm on the way back from the end turnaround point in our walk, and Maddie decided that she'd commit to the hole. She's already down there. Tabor gets a bit anxious about the whole thing. I don't know how long she's gonna stay down there. Come on, Maddie girl. And this is the game they play. She'll see him. Come on, Tabor, let's go. Come on, Tabor. Come on, Maddie. Tabor, no. Tabor, no. Let her out. Tabor, let her out. Good dogs, let's go. Let's go. They're off to the races. I gotta intervene so that Maddie doesn't get too sore of a leg. Yeah. Hey, guys. They play a bit physical, but they never hurt each other. I guess that's their breed. Hey, let's go for a walk. Let's go. Come on now. Nope, Maddie, come. Tabor, come. Yeah. They came, they went. This happens pretty much on every single dog walk I take. They sure like to play together. I think it's good for them, but Maddie's knee is getting sore, and I'm a bit concerned that she's not going to be able to play this way for long. Well, I haven't been out walking with the dogs in the camera for a few days. We went to Chicago for the weekend. Last time I walked, we were gonna pick up Tony, but it started snowing and I didn't want to have the camera out. And well, it snowed almost every day since then, at least while we were walking. And then we were gone for the weekend. The dogs were in boarding. Michelle's out running with Tabor, and I'm on my way to meet her on her way back. The reason we were in Chicago is that it was my cousin's 65th birthday, and we were to surprise party him. So that's what we did. And then I also learned that my uncle's health wasn't so good. He happens to be the fellow who married me. Not to mention the fact that he's a neat guy. So I'll probably go back down and try to see him soon. Michelle seems kind of excited about her run. She's committed herself to doing a 20-kilometer run in May. So she's been training for it, which is good for her. Tabor's her running partner for now. Me, I'm training for my own run. And he seems to be quite interested in something. Not so far, Maddie girl. Not so far. I don't see her coming yet. I'm hoping I'd meet her by now. I'm feeling pretty good. A new job. That's going pretty well. Still torn between PT as a business and then actually doing what seems to be right. You know, it's what seems to be the truth of what's wrong with people sometimes and what we have to offer them. But that comes with time and patience. It's a nice day out. No sign of Michelle yet. Well, here comes Michelle. If I'd been a little quicker with the camera, I would have been able to see her get splashed. See that puddle there? Car came by and splashed her. And Tabor too. Alright, you two. Well, it's Tuesday. Went skiing today. This morning. And with Sue Werzer at Standing Rocks. It was quite nice. Very fast conditions. Just got below freezing last night. Just enough to harden up the snow. Went skating, ski skating. And it was just good conditions. Very nice. Today I teach my first pace class for the arthritis exercise group. I'm a little anxious about it. Not too much, but anytime I meet a new group of people, I feel a bit anxious. The crows are crowing, I guess. I heard the territory song of the cardinal when I was down in Rockford this past weekend. Expect to hear that here in a couple weeks, I guess. These winter walks can get a little bit slow just because I'm not on the trails with the dogs. Less places to go. Oh, I start heading back. Tabor decided to go exploring the deep snow. See how this turns out. As I figured. Those dogs. I'm just gonna stop. You can hear the chickadees. There's a rabbit. I think my dogs are after it. They won't ever get it. So I'm not too concerned. They know it's around, but they don't know where. They don't stand a chance. I think the rabbit knows it. Now, I gotta try to get them going. I probably should have filmed it, but I missed it. The dogs ran right through where the rabbit was. The rabbit ran that way. No problems. Let's go, you guys. Let's go. At least they're getting their exercise. I probably shouldn't film them fighting all the time because people think that's all they ever do. Really, they're quite lazy. They're just expending a bunch of energy on their walks. If they didn't like it, they wouldn't do it. Come on, you goofballs. Car coming, come on. Anyway, I have a couple of Wednesdays off, and I'm enjoying my first Wednesday off. So we'll see how that goes, but I'm liking it so far. Not having to go in and worry about patients. Interestingly, I'm feeling like I want to go to the library and do some little bit of research. So in a sense, I guess I am kind of worrying about patients, but I don't have the pressure of actually producing today. Fog is pretty today. Got some pretty days in March. And I guess officially it's late February. Got a few, imagine it's raccoon tracks. They possum tracks, I always forget. This is our snowshoe trail. I always particularly enjoy that for our walks, but Maddie's been so sore. I'm almost out of tape, or battery. I think everyone should go for morning walks. Thought that was a pretty shot. Definitely a good match for me living out here. I never get tired of this. I was gonna not film my dogs going crazy today. They just got done.